from California just said. You know, I come from a state and from a district that's heavy manufacturing, and we're hurting out there, and there's no question about it. In my district, in the state of Ohio, and America's hurting. But you know, the stimulus package has been talked about. We're not talking about a package that's going to help America. What it's going to do, this is turned not into a jobs bill, but a spending bill. And if I could just follow up a little bit, you know, I was on a teletown hall last night with my constituents, and the big question that those people have: what's going to in this for me? How is it going to help me? And I couldn't tell them. I couldn't tell these folks how this package is going to help them. You know, just they said, what happened to that $700 billion that we just had in that financial bailout? It's gone. And as a gentleman from California said, what's going to happen right now? Well, we're going to raise that national debt ceiling that we have here for federal debt to about over $11.1 trillion. It just went up last fall to $10.3 trillion. He's absolutely right. Where's this money going to come from? Well, we're going to go out and we're going to have to get our tin can out and ask our foreign creditors out there who already own $3 trillion of our debt today. The Chinese own $682 billion. We're going to have to say, can you bail us out? And those people are saying, wait a minute, we got our own problems in our own country right now. And when that day comes, as the gentleman so rightly pointed out, when that gets to the point of when these countries say, we're not going to bail you out, we're going to have to raise the rate that we're going to get for that interest. That means what's going to happen, has been pointed out a little bit earlier, our credit markets are going to dry up. Today I had 14 local bankers in town. These folks are worried. They're worried about what happens when it's a tight market right now about trying to get out there. They want to go out there and lend to make sure that people can run their businesses, people can buy houses. But the problem we're going to have is the federal government's going to take that money. There's going to be a huge sucking sound around this country. The dollars coming into the federal government using that money to borrow. We can't have that happen, because when that does, we're going to be in the same situation that we were in years ago, that until we could get those markets back and let the borrowing start again. So I just want to sum up. I know there's another speaker here that, you know, the American people are rightly concerned. The people of the 5th Congressional District are rightly concerned as to what this bill is going to do, not for them, but to them. And so I thank the gentleman for sponsoring and yielding. Thank you very much.
Thank the gentleman from Ohio, and I thank all the folks that have come down here to lend some wisdom. And I'm recognizing we're about 2 minutes left, unless he